Hello there. I'm on my balcony again. This is my favorite place to be, especially when I'm stressed. But now that I'm thinking about it, take a look at that plant right there. You see the tall one right here? It reminds me of something from Horton Hears a Who. Horton Hears a Who. But anyways, that thing, can you um can you believe that I had it from like maybe a cutting from like this big, and it's like three or four stalks. It's one big thick one, and then actually five, three small ones. Power of propagating. But anyways, I was excited about that. Um, I get excited about my plants. I don't know if y'all can tell. Um, anyways, I'm sitting back here. I was a little bit stressed. So I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and sit on the balcony. And it's something about being in nature. It's just, I feel closer to God. Like, I just do. Um, so yesterday I posted, first of all, let me address yesterday's video. Actually, not necessarily the video, but the thumbnail. And I left it on there. I'm going to leave it on there. But I know I'm an animated person. Like, I make a lot of different facial expressions. But I see why it's important to capture your own thumbnails. Like, post your own thumbnails, because YouTube will do you dirty. But it's no big deal. I'm just leaving because, that's one of the facial expressions that just got caught on camera. And I've always well, it's always been like that with me. Like, the camera just catches the most awkward facial expressions, but it's cool. So I just had to laugh at that. Sometimes you have to laugh at yourself. Don't take yourself too seriously. Ice cream truck is around. I used to get so excited when I heard that sound, like maybe I can get ice cream today. But it was a lot of us, so it was rare. We can go to the grocery store and get the big old gallon ice cream. That's what we had to do, or the cups, like party cups with a wooden spoon. But anyways, today is much cooler than yesterday, and I was able to actually go outside and really, really look. I don't know if I mentioned it in the other video, but I got my car detailed. My SUV actually got it detailed, and I might do a review on that, but on a different channel. Well, I'll see. If I do, I'll let you guys know. But initially, it was all good. Like, the guys, they were good. Like, however, I did see some stuff that they missed today, and it makes me think, did you really do the service I paid for? If I'm seeing this, but I don't know. I messaged the owner and also the lead detailer who came out uh, to do it. So, but I haven't heard anything back. It is Sunday, so I'm gonna just I don't know, say that maybe they're off today. I don't know. But anyways, I rather message. The reason why I sent messages is because it's in writing. Like, there's no confusion that will be seen. Like, you could, everything's in writing. You can see it, so there's no confusion. If I talk to somebody over the phone, it can easily be hearsay. So we're not going to do that. Anyways, so I'm sitting back here with my plants. I had to reorganize a little bit more. I put them, don't mind the bike. These are all the succulents. And I did build that bench that they're sitting on. Um, I don't know if y'all can see. I did build the bench, and that was a fun project. I like building things. I like fixing things. Um, but that's just me. I'm gonna stop this camera from wobbling. My mind is everywhere. Trying not to stress. So, trying to stay positive, which, aside from that little hiccup and one more thing, but we're not going to name that right now. Today has been good. Like, I'm blessed. I'm up, right? I'm up and I'm making my moves. Oh, someone did steal my package this morning. They stole it and opened it. Um, what happened was, it was delivered to the wrong address, and then I was sent the email with the picture. So I went to the apartment that it was sent to, and it wasn't there. Nobody lives there. So I'm asking the neighbors. Like, mind you, it was delivered at 6 something this morning. Asking the neighbors, it's like 7 something. Um, hey, did you see the package? It was right there. And no one saw it. So I'm okay. So I'm walking to this, about to go back to my place, and I see someone else who's usually in the area too. I'm like, hey, did you see a package? He's like, oh yeah, yeah, I got it. It was those little, like, told me exactly what was in the package, and I'm like, really? But I didn't say anything. I just like, hmm. So he goes goes into the apartment he was at and hands me the package. It's open. Like, I'm like, oh, there's one more thing, and he like showed me, oh yeah, it's in here. Everything's in here. I was like, well, thanks for returning it. I mean, that could have easily gone left. He could have easily lied, but I'm glad he told the truth. Like, I'm grateful for that. And I'm just grateful for that. And I told my son later because it was something for him that I got. And I told him, and the first thing he said was, it's a good thing we got it back. Like, that's it. Like, he wasn't really tripping over it. He was just like, good thing we got it back because, like, it's no big deal. And yep, he's right. It's no big deal. We got it back. So I just pray for the person who actually took it. He's going through a lot right now, but he was honest. Like, I can't get upset with somebody for being honest. Like, he's honest about it. So I'm not gonna hold it over his head. I just thought it was interesting. And it was a good thing I was doing my prayers and my devotions before this, because it could have went far left real quick. So yeah. Aside from that, I don't know. Today's just a really good day. Um, I finished the detox. I'm proud of myself for that. It's just like little accomplishments. It makes life a little bit easier. So me, I have to focus on taking care of the smaller things, and not worrying on the bigger picture. Because if I get too wrapped up in the bigger picture, I get very, very overwhelmed. Like, oh, I got to do this, 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 this. It's like I'm not breaking it down. Um, but when I do focus on the smaller things, so just take care of this right now, and then we'll move on to the next thing. Then I can get through it way better, way better. So yeah, so I'm looking down. Like, I live upstairs, so I'm looking down. They done cut down the trees, so it looks so much different. But I don't know. I like being around the greenery, like the grass is green. Thank God. Um, and I don't know if you heard it or you can hear it throughout the video, but there's kids outside playing. You can heard the ice cream truck maybe. But overall, it's just a good day, and I feel like I'm blessed. And even though I could stress, like, I'm trying to break that habit, trying to get up out of there, because too much stress is not good. So I'm not gonna sit here and sit in my room all day. Oh, I did go to church on Zoom. I did go to church, and he was basically saying exactly what the devotional was this morning, and exactly what basically I needed to hear, because like right now is that's just what I needed to hear. And it's crazy how that is sometimes. Like, it's like I can just imagine like my dad calling me a hard head, like like you should know, Shamika, yeah, because you hard headed. But it's like sometimes you have to hear. Um, First of all, I already know, like, some things you already know, right? But sometimes you have to hear it more than one time for it to really click and set in. So that's pretty much what happened today, and that's been happening, especially since I've been more focused. Like, it's been happening more and more, and I'm realizing it, and it's like it's a great thing. I'll just say that. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, but enjoy your day. I'm posting early today, um, but yeah, choose your thumbnails. Like, choose your thumbnails, because I actually called as soon as I saw it. I called my sisters. I was cracking up, like, oh my goodness. And then of course they went in on me, telling me what I looked like and all kinds of stuff. I was a tweaker. Like, look at you, Joe. Like, it was just a lot. So I know to choose my thumbnails, but I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, bye bye now.